All right, welcome back. Tobin and Leroy here with you on 560 WQAM. Take you up until 2 here on the show. Heat Summer League is back tonight, 10 o'clock on ESPN, as they take on the host team, the Sacramento Kings, tonight. They don't know what's hitting them, dude.
They really
They don't know what's hitting them.
There's no way.
I don't know what to feel. I see, like, I'm watching the game on Monday. It was. I was watching it. I had it on my phone. I was watching it while my son's in BJJ class.
How was that?
It was great.
Nice.
It was great. And so in the middle of arm bars and chokeholds, I was like,
perfect.
It's Jovic, dude. He's looking amazing. And then it was like, Hawkes.
Wow.
And now I'm torn because this happens to me every summer league. I'm like, listen, Jovic, go do what you got to do. Go make yourself sweetener. That's what I want him to do.
Perfect.
I want him to make himself. I want him to make himself more valuable for a Damian Lillard trade. Which, by the way, now I think we have too many assets. Too many to give away.
Yep.
I mean, this is ridiculous. We got him. We got Jovic. We got Hawkes. You know, it's all happening for us, baby. And so I'm watching this game and I'm watching Jovic just torture everybody through the middle. He's too good. He was unstoppable, dude. A Serbian assassin. He was unguardable. The only time they could stop is when they fouled him. Yep. Other than that, they had no answer for him. No answer for him. And then Hawkes gets out there. This Hawkes, he is literally dunking on everybody.
That's what a 42-inch vertical will do to you, player.
Dude, he yammed it on so many scrub Lakers. It was so impressive. And I don't care what Gabe Vincent says. You know he was rooting for the Heat. You know, he was sitting there, I'm here with the Lakers.
No, he wasn't.
Oh, he was, dude.
He was rooting for the team that gave him that check.
Yeah, whatever, dude. I saw LeBron James once set a pick for Norris Cole on the Cavaliers.
Oh, I did see that. Doesn't leave you that quickly.
Doesn't leave you that quickly, dude. All right. First paycheck doesn't come till October.
Oh, look at that. He's still making Heat money.
I don't think he's making any money right
He's
now.
on the paper.
I think he's only making handsome money, like whatever he's selling on Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
You know? But, man, I don't know. I don't know if I want to trade Jovic anymore.
I've been saying I don't want him.
Well, good. Yeah, I know, but they're probably going to have to.
No.
For Damian Lillard.
He don't make enough.
Because
the prospect.
Does the term sweetener? Do you know what that means? Yeah, I know it doesn't matter. It's a little sweetener.
I don't want to lose my sweetener.
Do you want Dame?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
Give to get. Them's the rules. I don't make them.
How can you have this conversation about a player and then go bye-bye that quick?
I mean, you
don't have you don't want to see where this guy ends up.
I want Damian Lillard so bad. I was talking myself because yesterday the reports were that the Heat now maybe have to take on Ben Simmons, and I'm like, I'm actually talking myself into this. I can't believe this.
I saw a lot of people doing that.
I can't believe what I'm doing.
Why are we doing this?
Because I want Damian Lillard. I want Dame Dollar.
Ben Simmons?
I'll take that $40 million anchor if I get Dame Dollar.
I don't know.
That's
a big anchor.
No. That's why they're giving him to us, because you're stuck with them. But I was like, I couldn't believe what a fraud I was yesterday. Even my own fraudulence got called out so quick yesterday on social media because I had a tweet like a year ago that said, who the hell would trade for Ben Simmons? But I'm thinking to myself, this is what I was doing yesterday. When
those two guys, that's like $100 million.
Oh, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, but they can make it work because they got the Lowry contract.
Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something if all of a sudden Ben Simmons started playing?
I was doing yesterday, dude. Now you take. This is what I was doing all day yesterday.
Wait, jackass! I can do that because I don't go all in like you do. You cannot.
Okay.
You can't all of a sudden turn on Ben Simmons.
I've done many a radio show with you. You calling Ben Simmons a bum. You don't get to but look, there's a Dame Dollar pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, which of course Ben Simmons doesn't know anything about because he can't shoot rainbows.
Except in the offseason.
Leroy, this is what I was doing yesterday. I was literally thinking to myself, well, I mean, Spo can get a year out of anybody. Eric Spolstra can get a year out of anyone. Deion Waiters, Hassan, James Johnson, Tyler Johnson. But like he can get a year out of anyone. He can get their best. So I'm thinking to myself, if he can get one revenge year out of Ben Simmons, maybe we flip him for the expiring the next year.
Or here's the first conversation you hear about Ben Simmons. Recovering from injury, hope to be back by January.
Possibly.
You know it.
Oh, yeah.
And you're going to be hot.
Not if I have Damian Lillard, though.
No, dude.
I have Damian Lillard.
So you're saying as a benefit to getting or to get Dame Dollar, you got to deal with Ben Simmons. You won't say anything?
Look, I'm not gonna
here we go.
As I watch Damian Lillard, it's gonna make me feel a lot better. Like if I have to land a bum to get a whale, I'll do it. All right. If the bum is my chum to get a whale, I'll be happy.
Wow. If the bum is my chum.
But think about it. You got Spo, master, right?
Here we go.
Then he's training at the University of Miami. Okay. His agent, he's got a new agent. He left Rich Paul. And his new agent is Jimmy Butler's agent, who's at every Heat game. So he's going to eye on the prize. He could say to him every game, hey, eye on the prize. Eye on the prize.
Dude, can I just say this? I see Jimmy Butler punching him.
No, I don't think so.
Dude, there's a couple of things Jimmy Butler will not tolerate.
You get a little roving defender off the bench. He's not going to start, but a little roving defender off the bench, little $4 million.
Why not?
Roving defender. I just don't know how it'll work.
You got Ben, Dame, Jimmy, Bam, and whoever plays 4.
So just another shooter there.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
Dude, can you hold on?
He's got to earn the starting.
I'm not justifying.
Oh, wait. Basketball in 3 years.
I'm not justifying this at all.
I think you are. I think you're kind of in with me now.
No, I'm not. Don't ever say that.
I think you are.
Don't say that. We're not samesies. No. But here's the deal. Ben Simmons on the top of the key in that zone. Right?
He's a good defender.
Right. He's a little bit taller than Gabe Vincent, so if he's hanging on the back of somebody.
A little bit taller. He's 6'10".
Okay. Just saying.
Now, I have made fun of him his entire career.
All right.
I mean, he's the reason I jumped in front of the arena in a kangaroo outfit. I got into a bet with an Australian member of parliament, Tim Watts, to defend my gogie.
Yeah.
And the gentleman swept us. It's been downhill ever since for him.
All right.
But every story needs a comeback.
Oh, no.
What if Eric Spolstra is that?
Hey. -1 for deception.
Why?
-1.
He's lying. You are
deception.
Tobin.
What?
Are you really going to look me, your boy, in the face and start talking like this?
I want Damian Lillard, dude.
I understand.
I want Damian Lillard.
I understand.
I want Damian Lillard on the Heat.
Here. That don't mean you got to start talking well about Ben Simmons and trying to sell Ben Simmons to yourself. That's a low place. You're at a low place.
I understand. It's a low place.
Hey.
But I want Dame Dollar.
Hey. With the 3 of us need to give this man an intervention because he has just lost all sense.
I just want Damian Lillard on the Heat. I want it so bad, and I'll take a bum if need be. It's not my money; it's Mickey's. By the way, if Mickey wants to put an end to all that tax nonsense, woo!
That'd be nice.
I mean, you pay Ben Simmons, woo! A lot of money. Woo! He stinks.
Yeah.
But he used to be kind of good. Maybe. No, he used to be kind of good. Now, we're not. Here's the thing. We come into this with very low expectations. The lowest.
Not you. You liar.
What do you mean?
You've never gone to anything with low expectations.
No, well, the team I'm going to have huge expectations for. For him, though, bottom of the barrel.
Not true.
I will.
Not true, dude.
I will. Why would I have high expectations of Ben Simmons? When's the last time he played meaningful basketball? What he short-circuited against the Hawks 3 years ago? Was it 2 years ago?
Refused to shoot a layup.
It's crazy. Passed up a dunk.
Rough.
Didn't want to get fouled. But I feel like Spo could fix it.
If there's anyone who can fix it, it's Spo.
If there's anybody who could fix Ben Simmons.
Now, I will say this. I got to give credit where credit is due. First of all, you're just saying that to justify how you feel. But I will say this. The development of players in this organization is unbelievable.
So
You
we
got
understand
guys that
the answers
have
to our test.
we've had guys who have developed into more than role players on NBA teams come in here.
Think about how much money Eric Spolstra has gotten guys who were cast off.
He should be their agent.
He should. How much money has Eric Spolstra made guys who were just castaways? You know, Hassan Whiteside was playing in Lebanon. He made him $100 million. Dion Waiters, afterthought. James Johnson, journeyman.
Champ Cheese.
You know,
Tyler Johnson.
Tyler Johnson, dude. Tyler Johnson. Look at Strus. Strus.
Yep.
Cast
Gabe
off by
Vincent.
another organization. Gabe Vincent. Now you take a guy who was the #1 overall pick, a can't miss prospect. Now, a head case who may not care about basketball, but what if Eric Spolstra could get 1 year out of him? One.
That's just
He'll be far away from the Kardashians.
Well, I know, but he is going to be in Miami.
Yeah.
But you have the recipe of Spo, his agent. What is he, 26?
His agent?
No,
Or Ben Simmons?
No, his agent.
I was like, it's a very young agent.
He's very young. He would
That's
be
amazing, right? Is that amazing? Dude feel like he's been in the league for 17 years.
Where's Ben Simmons? Ben Simmons
26.
is 26 years old.
26 years old.
All right, so it'd be 27 in 2
15
weeks.
days.
Okay. Doesn't like basketball. But we don't want him to shoot any threes. We don't want that from him.
Yep.
Just be a good defender. Get out on the break. You know,
He can pass.
He can pass.
He's a passer.
He'll run some offense.
Yeah.
You know, maybe learn that
I've
outlet
never
pass
met a
from
point
Love.
guard who gets away from the basketball quicker than him because he doesn't want to shoot free throws.
No, yeah, it's a problem. It's a problem. It's a problem.
Rough too.
It's a problem.
Gosh.
But you know, we got a very savvy staff here. You know, you got Caron Butler, Chris Quinn will give him the business. You know, Chris Quinn will yell at you. You don't shoot. He'll yell at you.
I didn't realize Caron Butler was coaching the summer league team.
I know.
Nice.
I love it. Him and Jovic have a thing.
They do.
They have a thing. Little relationship. Do you feel dirty talking yourself into Ben Simmons?
I'm not talking myself into Ben Simmons. You are.
Yes. It feels gross, dude. It feels gross.
You're the only one.
But Damian Lillard, dude.
You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing right now. You know what you're doing right now.
What?
Leaving the club at 2 a.m. after a night of drinking by yourself. You're like, you know what? She's not that ugly.
Got a good personality.
That's what he's doing. You're trying to sell us on Ben Simmons, dude. You should be ashamed.
What I'm trying to do is sell you on getting Damian Lillard and having to deal with Ben Simmons.
No. See, I can handle that. I can handle. We're getting Dame Lillard. One small caveat. We got to take on Ben Simmons. That's not what you're doing. You are trying to sell us on that one side effect of Dame Lillard, and that is Ben Simmons. You're trying to sell all of us on it. There's no selling. There's just, hey, I fixed your car, but it's a little shaky on the left side, right?
Get home.
You can drive it.
That's
You can drive.
Kind of what happened to me in Tennessee.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. Listen, dude, you don't have to sell us on him, right? right now, what Ben Simmons is more than anything, he's a mental midget. Things get to him and affect him in a way that they really shouldn't, because he should have more confidence in himself. That's a him problem. So unless you got you need Dr. What's his name? Rotella to get in here and talk to him. I mean, I don't know how much anybody's going to be able to do, because the first thing you got to do is get his spirits up and excited towards playing basketball.
Yeah, I mean, that's tough. I understand.
Yeah, but you can't sell us on this.
Why?
Because you are too far against the player to then all of a sudden be flip-flopping to that. You can say, well, we got to take Ben Simmons. That's it. That's what you do. We know how you feel about Ben Simmons. Stop trying to make Ben Simmons productive all of a sudden.
He's been with the Nets and he's been with the Sixers. You know, this guy hasn't really had a fair shake.
Oh, my God.
Believe the hype.
Exactly.
Wait. Marcos, did you just hear what this man just said to us?
Ben Simmons really hasn't had a fair shake.
No, wait.
Really? That's, you know what?
Why, J-Fig?
Another minus one for just straight out lying. Hasn't had a fair
For
shake.
lying.
Right.
Can I have a poll that just says, has Ben Simmons had a fair shake?
I would literally be surprised if there's one person that votes no. This is a guy who played basketball with a phone in his pocket.
Wait. He got extended twice.
I feel like the recipe's here.
I can't remember him playing basketball. Ben Simmons seemed like he's 35.
I understand.
If I gave you a choice, Ben Simmons or James Harden?
I think I'd take Ben Simmons.
You are my Marcos.
Just straight up?
Yeah.
Marcos.
Yeah, I'd take Ben Simmons.
There has to be a different button that you can push, because that's borderline that's borderline cuss worthy. Right? Like I almost burst out into curse, because
I respect his stance on James Harden.
No, you don't. Tobin.
I didn't want to
Wait, he had a worse stance on Ben Simmons before James Harden.
That's true.
No, but now I'm getting
Wait. So you would hold on.
Both scenarios I get Dame Dollar?
No, let's be clear. You would rather have Ben Simmons than James Harden.
In both scenarios, I have Dame Dollar?
No. I'm just regular.
I don't want either one of them then. I mean, like, I don't care. But if I get Dame Dollar.
You don't play the game right.
You don't play the game right.
No, you just try to wiggle out of your little box. Because I know that all of a sudden there's two players you hate and you detest and you have spoken against for 2 years. Both of them. Right?
Let's see.
And if I told you had to take one or the other, you're going to sell yourself on Ben Simmons because you know that's closer to reality.
Yeah. It's off-season Ben Simmons, though. You know, he's in the gym.
All right, let's see.
He's in the gym.
The shooters.
I see Ben Simmons last year. Played 33 games. All right. Averaged 7 points.
Oh, gosh.
That was an accident because he was trying not to shoot.
Yeah, where'd he get those 7 from?
He averaged the devil numbers.
Oh, no.
6 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists.
That's actually not bad for him. I really didn't think he played that much basketball to get more than 5.
Then in his basketball reference, it just says the last year did not play, holdout/back.
Holdout. Wow.
All right, so we're going on. This would be, so we're going on 2 years without him being, the guy that was an all-star. But he was an all-star, a 3-time all-star. Tell me Spo can't craft that?
Didn't he almost win Defensive Player of the Year? He was like runner-up, right?
Very overrated defensively. But he's good defensively, but they act like he's the greatest defender in the world, and Bam's a better defender.
Well, because he's tall and he guards his position.
Oh, yeah, good for him.
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying that's why it looks so dominant.
Now, if he's here, though, dude, I mean, imagine him with Jimmy and Bam.
Doesn't even have to shoot.
That's what I'm saying. See, you're coming around with me.
No,
And we get Damian Lillard.
Stop that.
Is there no
Nobody's
other way
saying.
we get Damian
Well,
Lillard?
it could be. I don't know. I'm just going off of
Please.
I'm just going off this report from Greg Sylvander from 5 Reasons. I'm just like, if we gotta take Ben Simmons. I spent my day yesterday day drinking, thinking about Ben Simmons on the Heat.
That's why you was so pissed off about that cone of ice. Because you've been drinking, you've been trying to sell yourself on Ben Simmons, and the only thing that would make you feel a little bit better is cone of ice.
I had
and
the
you
Ben
get
Simmons.
up to the front.
No, I had the Ben Simmons of dessert trucks, where it was just like, sorry, no dessert.
I no longer sell ice.
Take a break. Back after this.
Previously on
Tobin and Leroy.
Highlight me and put me on there. I don't give a like.
Get some sleep.